Have you ever imagined risking everything you own on a dream so big that failure could leave you completely broke? At one point, Elon Musk was down to his last dollars, facing the collapse of the companies he believed could change humanity's future. Yet today, he is one of the most influential entrepreneurs in modern history. Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. He grew up during a time when personal computers were just beginning to emerge. His father was an engineer, and his mother was a model and dietitian. From a young age, Elon showed an unusual curiosity about how things worked. While other children were playing outside, he often spent hours reading books and teaching himself about science, technology, and engineering. By the age of 12, he had already created and sold a simple video game called Blaster. It was a small achievement, but it revealed something important about his character. He wasn't just interested in learning. He wanted to build things. One lesson from this stage of his life is simple. Curiosity can become a powerful advantage when it is combined with action. But no one realized this was only the beginning. As a teenager, Musk felt limited by the opportunities available to him in South Africa. Believing his future lay elsewhere, he moved to Canada before eventually studying in the United States. The transition was not easy. He worked odd jobs and faced uncertainty about what would come next. After attending college, he entered the world of entrepreneurship. During the rise of the internet in the 1990s, he co-founded a software company called Zip2. The startup struggled in its early days. Musk and his brother reportedly slept in the office and showered at public facilities because they could not afford much else. Years of sacrifice finally paid off when Zip2 was sold in 1999. Many people would have taken the money and chosen a comfortable life. But the next decision would change his life forever. Instead of slowing down, Musk invested heavily in new ventures. He helped create X.com, an online financial company that later became PayPal. When PayPal was acquired by eBay in 2002, Musk became wealthy. Yet he did something few people expected. He poured much of his fortune into three ambitious industries that many experts considered impossible to disrupt: space exploration, electric vehicles, and renewable energy. This decision teaches a valuable lesson. Real vision often requires moving toward uncertainty, while everyone else is moving toward safety. But what happened next shocked everyone. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX with the goal of reducing the cost of space travel and eventually helping humanity become a multi-planetary species. Around the same period, he became deeply involved with Tesla, an electric vehicle company that faced enormous skepticism. The challenges were relentless. SpaceX experienced multiple rocket failures. Critics predicted both companies would collapse. Then came 2008. It was one of the darkest years of Musk's life. The global financial crisis was spreading across the world. SpaceX had suffered 3 failed rocket launches. Tesla was running dangerously low on money. Musk later admitted that both companies were close to failure, and he was nearly out of personal funds. Many people would have walked away. Instead, he made a choice that defined his future. He split his remaining money between Tesla and SpaceX, giving both companies one last chance to survive. This moment reminds us that perseverance is often tested when success appears least likely. And then everything changed. In late 2008, SpaceX secured a major contract from NASA. The deal provided crucial funding and credibility. Around the same time, Tesla survived its financial crisis and continued developing electric vehicles. The years that followed transformed entire industries. Tesla helped accelerate the global shift toward electric transportation. SpaceX achieved milestones once thought impossible, including reusable rockets that could land themselves after launch. Musk also became involved in projects focused on artificial intelligence, brain-computer interfaces, and sustainable energy solutions. His companies pushed technological boundaries and inspired a new generation of entrepreneurs, engineers, and dreamers around the world. Yet perhaps his greatest achievement is not any single product or company. It is the willingness to pursue goals that seemed impossible and continue, despite repeated failures. Looking back at Elon Musk's journey, 3 powerful lessons stand out. First, never underestimate the value of curiosity. A child who loves learning can grow into someone who changes entire industries. Second, taking calculated risks is often necessary for extraordinary success. Playing it safe rarely creates breakthroughs. Third, persistence matters more than temporary failure. Some of the world's greatest achievements happen only after countless setbacks. From a young boy in Pretoria, South Africa, to a businessman helping shape the future of transportation, space exploration, and technology, Elon Musk's story proves that bold dreams backed by relentless effort can have an extraordinary impact on the world. If this story inspired you, leave a comment below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more powerful true stories every week.